In 2007, we lost my Uncle Jeff to suicide. He was also an employee of Haley Comfort Systems, and it hit us to our core. That's how we became involved with the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention and the Out of the Darkness walks.
To me, the Out of the Darkness walk really helped me feel comfortable with telling people how my dad died. As when I was younger, I was embarrassed about it. I used to get made fun of for him committing suicide being in a small town.
Just allowing people to share those stories is incredibly healing. And maybe it does not cure the pain, but it's so powerful, and it's such a part of the healing journey to just be able to talk openly out loud. Not even to a therapist, but here today to a perfect stranger, and know that story is safe here, and that you can share your story about your loved one, celebrate them, because we have also lost a team member. So this, for us, it isn't a sponsorship, it isn't just an event to do. It means the world to us because we get to celebrate her and remember her when we're here.
I can't begin to imagine all the stories that are present and represented in this park today.
As I call out a bead color, hold your beads high so we can see who you're walking for today.
It's been something that our family's been a part of for years, and we were trying to think of ways that we could reach even more people and decided to start the Oktoberfest for suicide prevention.
This event is so phenomenal. It's just like trying to put it into words what it really means to a person. There is a lot of raffle baskets.
A lot of the donations that we receive are in memory of somebody who was lost to suicide, and it's a way for people to remember their loved ones and the life that they lived. But we also want to create a space that's, fun and inviting, and it takes away some of that stigma and darkness that's behind suicide. And
you can share your story on the front of a raffle prize, which we do each year for those that we've lost and are very, very special to us. The stories are what make this really special. There's no stigma here. It's just a time to celebrate those people and bring awareness to those still struggling, to know that it's okay to walk in here and tell somebody you're having a really tough day.
You have to come out and experience it to really know, but it's very touching to be around other people. We're all here to support the same thing.
Oktoberfest for suicide prevention with basically the entire Haley Center is what we call it. Active PT, Chip Shots, Haley Comfort Systems, Purple Goat, we all work together to make this extremely cool event that we're extremely proud of. Creating an event around it that people can remember, I think, will have more of an impact rather than just the talking about it. I think that somebody that came here and enjoyed the event and saw all that we do and all the baskets over here that we have that are dedicated in memory of certain people that we have lost, it is extremely powerful.
Some people dedicate them to my dad, and I get to see pictures of him and things he liked to do, since I only got him for about 4 years in my life, so it makes me feel connected to him as well.
We donate in memory of our good friend Chris May, who we lost about 1.5 years ago, and he was a big hunter and outdoorsman guy. So this year what we did was a big hunting basket for him. That is something that, like I say, I think he would be extremely proud of, and hopefully he's watching and sees what we're doing.
So this journey started for me 18 years ago. I lost my husband tragically to suicide. I had 3 kids. They were 1, 3, and 4 at the time. There was this walk in Rochester called Out of the Darkness. So I went. Then as the time went on, I really saw the impact this made, and the importance it was to me because for my kids mainly, I wanted them to to be okay with suicide, to be able to say, my dad died of suicide, instead of the, stigma that goes with suicide. That's what I love about what the community has done over the years, and especially this Oktoberfest. It brings people together, and you don't realize how many people are impacted by it, and you realize that you're not alone in this. And to me, this has helped myself and my kids.
Being South Sudanese, we have such a terrible crisis when it comes to suicide in our community amongst the teenagers in the country. I just want to be able to give back in a way where we can really give a name to it and really speak about the mental health crisis that is happening. This is really just a big way to show that there are people that want to help.
I think it's so important to have an event like this, where a topic that's so difficult to broach can be experienced all together, and we can learn, and we can all have hope together, and we can work toward healing together. And for us at Active PT, that's incredibly important.
Watching the community come together and all of the support that we receive, caring so much about mental health, and that's something that we want to continue. We've met a lot of great people going through this, and the amount of organizations and resources that are out there for mental health and suicide prevention are incredible, and we hope that they can reach somebody who may be struggling.
If you're ever struggling, just reach out, pick up the phone, because what I would do to have my dad here today, I would tell him just pick up the phone and call, as there's so many resources out there, and I think this event does show how much the community actually does care about preventing suicide.
Through the past 5 years, it's very humbling to see the outpouring from the community to support this event.
It's so awesome that Haley Comfort Systems, Active PT, Purple Goat, Chip Shots all come together in order to make this such an awesome event.
I want to thank everybody in the community, all the local businesses, residents in the area. Just it's amazing, and it just makes your heart so warm when you see how many people care about this cause.
Thank you for being a part of this event. Thank you for coming and walking through the prizes. Thank you for honoring the lives of our teammate we lost, and anyone in your life that you have lost. And thank you for the hope and the healing that this brings in being a part of this event. We're grateful.
Haley Comfort Systems couldn't be more proud to be a part of this community event and all of the healing and support that goes behind it. We want to thank each and every one of our volunteers, all of the local businesses who donate so much to this event and make it successful. We hope the community continues to support us each year, and we hope that each and every one of you always remembers that your mental health is the most important thing.